I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. Yes. Hello everybody, it's Friday, Remembrance Day, Veterans Day, and this is a photo. I don't know how well that's going to pick up. And that is my grandfather from World War I. And Poppy, I miss you. And on the back of this is in his handwriting. That's why I treasure this so much. I'm going to have to put it in a frame behind glass. And it says that these photos are not very good. We'll have more taken when the boat comes in. And then he signed it, G.R. Head. Gordon Roy Head. That's my Poppy, my grandfather, my father's father. And Poppy here, he didn't talk much about World War I. He worked on the ambulance in the fields. So, yeah, he saw a lot of stuff. And then went on to work at Westminster Hospital, which is a veterans hospital in London, Ontario, I think. Is that still there? I don't even know now. And during World War II, my dad, who had curvature of the spine and had a rheumatic heart condition, he couldn't go to war. But he certainly did entertain the troops when he could. And he and Mom, and this is how he looked during that time. I've shown you this picture before. I know there's too much glare on it, but there he is with two of his dolls, as he called them. He could do two voices at once. Wasn't he handsome? My goodness. He did that, and Mom assisted him, and also I believe she was in some kind of dance troupe. My sister would know. And there she is. Is she a cutie pie? You can't really see her. Very, very old picture of her. In some kind of a bunny costume. For that day and age was probably pretty sexy. Although it was more clothing than what the kids wear in the summertime down the street. And she, yeah, so they did their part as best they could. And it always reminds me, whenever I see, watch It's a Wonderful Life, my dad could do Jimmy Stewart really well, an imitation of Jimmy Stewart. And Mom loved it when he did that. But in It's a Wonderful Life, if you remember, Jimmy Stewart that played George Bailey, he couldn't go off to war either because of his ear, remember? And his brother became the hero. And it always reminded me of Dad, because Dad couldn't go off to war. But like George Bailey would be out there, and he was, the time for the air raid practice and stuff like that. He was out there blowing his whistle and commanding with this serious look on his face. And it just reminds me of Dad whenever I watch that movie. And so anyway, I'm sentimental and nostalgic again today. What can I say? I've just been this way, like, for the last couple of weeks. I don't know. Maybe forever. Maybe I'm nostalgic every single day. My husband would be going, "Yes, you are." But I wouldn't want to be any other way, because I have wonderful memories along with sad memories and this, that, and the other thing, but I'm glad I do have these memories. And yeah, thank you to all of the veterans that are still here, and all of those that have given their lives for all of us. Miss you, Poppy. Miss you, Mom and Dad. I miss them with every ounce of my being, every single day. Try and tell kids that nowadays, they're like, you know, whatever. Life goes on. Yeah, it does. But boy, do we miss those that have come and gone. So, yeah. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Have a great day, everybody. If you haven't already, stop and say a little thanks. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.